Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Crypto News. That's the name change. That's the brand change. Daily Crypto News. Check out the new logo. Send me an email. And this is going to be hilarious because I can't find a good email to go with Daily Crypto News yet because everything's taken. It's bookings at todayinweb3.com. I'll figure that out soon enough. But if you have any suggestions for, not only if you like the logo, let me know. Bookings at todayinweb3.com. Also, let me know what emails you think I should use. To be honest with you, Daily Crypto News has been taken. It actually is a website that doesn't post Daily Crypto News and hasn't posted for months. There is no podcast called Daily Crypto News, surprising to me. There's a couple Crypto News Daily, but no Daily Crypto News. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm just going to jump on it and we'll do what we do every day here. Anyway, I hope you had a great weekend. It is Monday, July 17th, 2023. Let's get into today's crypto news. See where we're going with this. First things first, my old employer Decrypt really ruffled some feathers with their headline stating that the SEC formally accepts BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF application. That is kind of what happened, but also might be a misleading headline. Please let me know what you think, bookings at todayinweb3.com. But here's some comments. Best time to delete this was immediately after you posted a tweet, says one tweeter. The second best time is now. Honestly, do it and change that title. Next comment on this tweet from Decrypt, delete this, it's misleading. Next one, laugh my effing ass off, worst headline approach ever. Next one says, clickbait headline is a great way to make sure I never follow your news. Next one, blocked, muted, reported. But next one says, and the winner for most misleading headline of the day goes to Decrypt. You see where I'm going with this. But the actual news is that BlackRock's application to offer a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund, or ETF, has been added to the official docket of the SEC as part of its proposed rule change process. When the SEC signaled last month that BlackRock's application was lacking, BlackRock revised the application, adding surveillance sharing clause that would involve Coinbase crypto exchange monitoring and reporting possible legal activity. Soon enough, we saw Valkyrie do it, Fidelity, ARK Invest all change their applications. And why is this making everybody so stoked? Is because BlackRock has a 575-1 win record for getting ETFs launched. Basically, what the SEC just did is said, hey, we're going to acknowledge that this is a thing, and now there's a 21-day public comment period. So this is the time to make your voice heard so we can get this ETF finally in the books. And speaking of this ETF and BlackRock, the CEO of BlackRock is making some big crypto predictions. Surprise, surprise. By the way, I just want to show you how some media companies write their paragraphs and how I would actually say it. So here's what the paragraph is it's as it's written by the media company. It says, BlackRock's legendary chief executive Larry Fink, who shocked the world when he announced a surprise crypto flip last week. He said that he expects crypto to transcend traditional currencies, including the US dollar. It's pretty verbose. What do you think? Here's how I would read it. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink said that crypto is going to transcend traditional currencies, including the US dollar. I think that's really much more to the point. You can make your decisions of what do you think he's doing on your own. Obviously, in my opinion, he's talking his book because if a spot Bitcoin ETF launches, especially specifically BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF launches, we have a massive upside. Remember, when we had Bitcoin's all-time high, we had $1.5, $1.6, $1.7 trillion of market cap. Now, if a spot Bitcoin ETF launches, could we go to $3, $4, $5 trillion market cap? Could it be a gold $6, $7 trillion market cap? And would BlackRock control the lion's share of that? Are we talking about BlackRock's asset under management going from $10 trillion to $13, $14, $15 trillion? Yes, he's going to make sure that he does everything in his power to get this done because of the upside. But he did not stop there. He continues to say, he said that importantly, crypto is going to transcend all currencies because it's so international. Crypto is going to transcend any one currency and currency valuation. He also said that this is going to revolutionize finance. And this is a reversal from what he said previously that says Bitcoin is an index of money laundering. He continued to say, more and more our global investors are asking about crypto. So as you see, he's offering a product because people are asking about it. He understands the upside for his business. And he says, more and more of our global investors are asking about crypto, which shows you there's money waiting for this product. He also added to that BlackRock has a responsibility to democratize investing, continuing to say, we are working with our regulators because as in any new market, if BlackRock's name is going to be on it, we're going to have to make sure that it's safe and sound and protected. again, talking his book. This BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF has energy flowing through the space, bullish sentiment. It's a divergence from what's happening at Binance right now. Binance has a little bit of woes. Real quick, this is not advice, it's not financial advice, this is my opinion. You do whatever you want, but the way I look at it is Binance US is going to close soon. I mean, I can't see them surviving much longer. And so if you have any assets on Binance, please get them off. Now, of course, anything can happen. I could be absolutely wrong. In a couple of years, we're looking at Binance US, and Binance US is the center point of all things crypto, and Coinbase is gone by the wayside, and I have no clue what's going to happen. But for right now, there's a lot of warning signs. Don't have any crypto on Binance.us until some things get figured out. Please. This is just my opinion. Do what you want, but there are warning signs. And one of the warning signs is that Wall Street Journal reported on Friday that Binance laid off over 1,000 people. CNBC reported that Binance laid off between 1,500 and 3,000 employees. Now, CZ came to Decrypt and said, hey, we laid off some people, but it's not that many. We're going to hire some more people, but what we're doing is that we want to get the right talent. So we're letting go of our riffraff, let's say, and trying to get the right talent. Again, we've seen this in the crypto space enough to know that when bad things happen to a crypto company, they don't even talk about it. They play it down. Everything's fine until it is not, and things crash. So, warning signs all around. Another warning sign comes from Brazil's central bank digital currency, because a blockchain developer has reverse engineered the code behind Brazil's CBDC and discovered an unsettling feature. The government, they built in an ability to freeze funds and adjust balances. Okay, so we've been talking about the potential of CBDCs, the potential of governments doing this, not only about surveillance, about privacy infringements, about adjusting funds and freezing funds. And of course, everybody working on a CBDC or all the governments are saying, no, this would never happen. But here you have it in Brazil. And the Brazilian government has not been forthcoming with an explanation. And it's rumored that they tend to keep things closed off to non-bankers. So basically, they don't care about public opinion. They don't care about public input. They're just trying to make sure that they get this done. And honestly, this looks like a test ground for CBDCs globally. Now let's get into those crypto prices.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Moving into some crypto price news first, Cathie Wood, she sold $50.5 million in Coinbase shares last week. And why? Because, well, Coinbase hit another all-time high for the year at $107. And she said, hey, why not capitalize off of this? So, like I said, she sold $50.5 million worth of coin, or over 480,000 shares of Coinbase stock. Aave has a new stablecoin, and it hit a $2.5 million market cap in just 2 days. But I want to let you know what it is. It is an algorithmic stablecoin. And if we know anything about algorithmic stablecoins, is that they eventually don't work, and then people lose their money. So, again, this is my advice. Stay away from it. It is financial advice. Stay the hell away from that thing. And 1inch Network's coin, they have hit a 3-month all-time high. They're up 7.2% in 24 hours, and they've had a hell of a rally over the past couple days. Moving over to the crypto prices as normal, our fear and greed index is at 57, which is neutral. I think we're going to go slide sideways for a while. Bitcoin's sitting at $30,254, down about 0.5% in 24. Ethereum's at $1,912, down 1.4% in 24. Tether's number 3. XRP's number 4 at 74 cents, down 3.7%. And BNB's down 2.2% at 243. Rounding off the top 10, we have USDC, Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin, and Matic. Everybody is down. The total market cap is sitting at 1.21 trillion, down about 0.6%. We have a BTC dominance of 48.6. That's down for 50% last week. And the ETH dominance sitting the same at 19%. And that was our show today. Again, you can email bookings@todayinweb3.com. Tell me if you like the new logo. Tell me if you like the new name. I'm trying to find a website and a Twitter handle, so let me know. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, happy hodling, everyone.